right like this, it's very easy for him to push me up like that. So, but if he does, my knees stay together, just like we talked about. Your knees have to stay inside your power zone, which is on the inside of your hip line. Whenever your legs get extended, like that, bad news for me. I don't have any power here. I have to be here. If he extends my legs, I need to be able to sit up and continuously stay in a ball. Think connecting elbow to knee so that when we're trying to restrict, you know, I have a lot better chance of something that is not going to consist of just me laying there. So he's on both knees. Okay. My right hook, scoot in here. Okay. My right hand on the belt. I'll do from different angles. His left hand is on my knee right here. Okay. And I'm going to bring my left leg out, and I'm going to pull him palming me, and I'm going to lift him here, and I'm going to complete this sweep before I take the hook out. And the last thing I do is basically take the hook out, okay? Because it stays in a 3/4 mount. Even if he pinches his knees together, okay, I'm in a good position to potentially pass. When you do this pass here, okay, you don't want to hook on the hip. Okay? I need to lift my hip and hook on the inside of his knee so that I can open his knee here. And then, so the mechanics of the sweep. You should not be squared up like so. You have to pick a side. This is a shield also, okay? So even if we're here, okay, and we sit in this capacity here, okay, and we're here where he has my head, let's say we were standing right here, right, okay, I want to be able to look up on that knee and begin a sweep. We'll talk about the mechanics of speed changes and making sure you get your grips and go, so there's no delay. Very, very important. Because I was watching videos of even myself doing the sweep, and you get in a situation where you get the grips, but your takedown is at the same speed as your movement standing. And there has to be an upshift at least 2 gears, because that speed change creates a disbalance like in judo kazushi, which enables you to take advantage of that moment and then sweep it. And it should be fast. So you have to be able to upshift and create a speed change. And that speed change should be in a disbalance, okay? So when you sit in here, I'm first gonna do this. I'm gonna get the underhook here. I'm gonna grab his belt, okay? And I'm sitting up this side, my right elbow, right knee. I'm connected here. You'll put the hand on your knee here, okay? I can cup here. My right ear is on his shoulder, and I'm pulling him into my shin right here. As my left leg goes on the outside here, okay, so that I can pull him up, and my left leg is the way, that way there. Here, here, underhook, and then I get you. This is a good position to be in, because this right here prevents him from being able to recover a half guard because I have his leg. Even if you cross your feet here, it's a good situation as well. Okay? Here, you're gonna get the right. You're gonna do this. Left hand on the mat. You're gonna scoot with your right hand at the belt. You're gonna pull his hip. Okay? And your right knee and right elbow should be connected here. And I'm pulling him into my hook. This has to be a hook. It shouldn't be straight. It's a hook. A hook lifts and pulls. Okay? Sometimes it pushes. From here, I can cup it here, and my ear is on his right shoulder. As I push him away, I make a space for my left foot, which comes underneath. And I'm falling towards his right knee. I'm lifting him up and down here. I get that underhook to here. You can get here, here, double unders, whatever it may be. But I need to be in a secure position. Okay? square your feet, but hook if you're doing sit-ups. Okay? I'm gonna scoop. My right elbow, right knee. He puts his hand on my left, and I'm gonna cup it. I'm gonna bring it here. I'm gonna pull him up, and this is very important. This foot enables me to keep pressure this way, but if he is determined to stay on his right side, right here, I can go through and I can create a knee cut type of a situation here, and again, good side. Okay? So, very important that you guys pull with the hook, and this foot, you're gonna create a space down his belt, and this foot is gonna push you up. If you don't use this foot, your hook flips and hook sweep butterfly guard won't work. Because in order for me to sweep him that way, I have to get this leg out of the way. If I don't get this leg out of the way, I can't get over that leg. So the more I get it out of the way, it's great. But then if I begin to push with that leg, roll up on my shoulder, my hips already turned, and I already have it. Very stick. This is a over, under. Scoop. Here, here. And you go. So try that. 3, 1, 2, 3. Professor Bowser.